So the draft is just 2 days away, and I will be going live for the first round of the first ever NFL virtual draft. And I might even go live for day 2 or maybe day 3. Who knows? I might even have some guests that will join and talk about the picks that the Raiders pick in the first round. Last year was a fun time, and it was the first time I ever went live for something like the draft. But this year, I'm trying to top that even more by even bringing on some guests to talk about the Raiders picks. So hopefully I can work things out with some of the guests that I might be bringing on, and we could talk about the draft and even talk to you guys and probably bring you guys in to call in and just talk about the draft as well. And to top that off, I will be doing a giveaway sponsored by Black Sunday and maybe even One Nation Fanwear, but I still got to get with him to talk about some stuff. But for Black Sunday, they will be releasing their special edition draft day t-shirts that you can see right here. They are not available right now, but they will be available on draft day. And to top that off, I will be having a special promo code only on this channel that you can't find anywhere else, and I will let you guys know about that on draft day for you guys to get 20% off all the gear on blacksundayshop.com. And to top that off, you will receive a free Black Sunday edition bandana for any purchase of a t-shirt, a hoodie, sweater, a hat, you name it. Free bandana. So shout out to Black Sunday out there for partnering up with me for this NFL live stream that will be going on Thursday, April 23rd. I know I haven't done a video in this past week, but I've been working towards this live stream for this whole past week, trying to get every specific detail together so this live stream can be A1. On Wednesday, the day before the draft, I will be doing a live stream, a live mock draft on this channel just to kind of go over everything with the new program that I'm going to be running on draft day. So look out for Wednesday. I'm going to be doing a live stream, so you guys don't want to miss out. So if you're trying to hang out for the draft live, then come on by. Are you gonna have a good time? 5 Mayock legs, believe it. Okay, I'm not even gonna go that far. Anywho, I want to go over the 5 things the Raiders could do in the first round of the virtual 2020 NFL draft. Whew, that's a long ass title. Cue the intro.
And you tell them one thing: just win, baby.
Number 1, stay put and draft the positions of need. As you guys already know, the biggest position of need for the Raiders is wide receiver number 1 and cornerback number 2. I believe this is the most likely scenario right here because it's not moving around at all. As much as we do want to move around, if we were to stay put, I believe the Raiders should do this. Will they do it? I don't know. So reports are saying that Mike Mayock loves CeeDee Lamb. And if you ask me, I love CeeDee Lamb as well. But John Gruden wants a speedster and Henry Ruggs. Whew, now that'll be a really heated debate in the draft room to see who the Raiders are actually gonna go pick up. Now, I wouldn't be mad at either of them, but if you were to ask me, I'm gonna go out and get CD. Number 2, trade up into the top 10. Now, there was a lot of rumors around the Raiders organization that they had conversations with the Carolina Panthers for the Raiders to actually move up from 12 to the number 7 overall pick. Now, the 2 main reasons that the Raiders might want to move up is the fact that they want to secure a wide receiver. 1, because there's a lot of teams out there that want to get a wide receiver. You're looking at the Jets, you're looking at the Broncos, you're looking at the Eagles, even the San Francisco 49ers might even want to come up and get a wide receiver ahead of the Raiders. And if the Raiders want to move up, they want to secure that wide receiver at the 7th overall position. I mean, I don't agree with that. I don't want the Raiders to move up at all for that, but the other option was to go up and maybe get a player like defensive tackle Derek Brown, a guy that could come in and stuff the interior defensive line. I mean, I'd be down with that. Or even if Jeffrey Okudah was still there on the board, or Isaiah Simmons at 7. Whoo-wee! Got my neck in my back.
My neck in my back.
I mean, I'm just saying, if they were still there at the position, Isaiah Simmons or Jeffrey Okudah, I definitely want to trade up and I'd get them, as long as it doesn't cost a lot of picks. But I did a simulation on Pro Football Network on a trade that would actually happen from the Raiders moving up to number 7. And here's what I did. I traded the 12th overall pick, the 19th overall pick, the 80th overall pick, and a future 3rd round pick to receive the Panthers' 7th overall pick, their second round selection in this year's draft and their future third round pick. Now, let me know whether you guys agree with it or you guys hate it. I'm just saying that'd be a realistic trade if the Raiders wanted to move up. Number 3. Now this, I believe, is the most realistic scenario that the Raiders can actually do on draft day, and that is to trade back and acquire a second round pick. Now, Mike Mayock has talked about wanting to have a second round pick in this year's draft, and we could do that easily with moving back from the 12th overall pick or even moving back from the 19th overall pick. There's so many different scenarios that can go on, and if the Raiders did want to get that second round pick, move back. My opinion, I would want to move back from that 19th overall pick and acquire a second round pick, and we could easily do that, like trading back with the Green Bay Packers, because I know how high they are on a guy like Justin Jefferson. They might want to come up from 30 to 19 and we acquire their second round pick, or we could go with another team, who knows. But trading back and acquiring a second round pick, I believe, is one of the most realistic scenarios that the Raiders can actually do in the first round. Number 4. Now, my least favorite option here, but I believe it's still a scenario that can actually happen, and it's the Raiders selecting a quarterback. I'm just saying this is a scenario, so don't come at me like this is something that I would do. I'm just saying it's out there. Don't be mad. Be happy, motherfucker. Now, there's 2 options that I've seen in a lot of mock drafts, and that's the Raiders selecting Jordan Love with either the 12th overall pick or the 19th overall pick. As much as I love Love, I don't love him enough to pick him in the first round, because I think we have 2 solid quarterbacks and Marcus Mariota and Derek Carr to play on this team. If we were to get a quarterback, maybe get somebody in the 4th or 5th round, maybe 3rd round, who knows. And another option is the Raiders trading up to select a guy like Tua Tagovailoa. Now, will we do it? I don't know. I doubt that they would. I'm just saying this is a scenario that the Raiders can actually do. Just putting it out there. Not saying that they would do it, but there's a chance.
You serious?
And last but not least, number 5, a scenario that I believe that might actually, happen, especially after what happened last year. And that is picking somebody or a position that nobody is even talking about, or that nobody has in their mind. Last year we got Cleveland Farrell with the 4th overall pick. Nobody seen us getting him. Nobody. And if you were to tell me that we are going to get him with that 4th overall pick, you're fucking lying. Now, if you were to ask any other Raider fan if we picked Cleveland Farrell with the 24th overall pick, would they be mad? Most likely not. But in this year's draft, the Raiders could pick up somebody that a lot of people think might go in the 2nd round, like a Reggie McKenzie pick, if you really look at it. Like if we were to select Jalen Johnson with the 12th overall pick, would you guys be mad? Or if we were to get Kayvon Chason with the 12th overall pick, or even Javon Kinlaw, so many different options, or even getting T. Higgins with the 12th overall pick. I'm not saying that's what we're going to do, but that'd be a surprise pick for a lot of people in the Raider Nation. But you guys know how capable the Raiders are of actually picking somebody that nobody is thinking about. Now, I know Mike Mayock is a much, much, much better talent evaluator in the draft than Al Davis was at the end of his career, and Reggie McKenzie was. So whoever they pick, even if it surprises me, I will trust them. Cleveland Farrell last year surprised me, but I trust the process. But all in all, that's the 5 things I believe the Raiders could do in the first round of the NFL draft. What do you guys think about this list, Raider Nation? Let me know down in the comments below. Do you guys agree with it? Do you guys disagree with it? Just let your boy know. I know a lot of you guys are gonna come at me. Whoo, come at me then. I'm just joking. If you guys enjoyed this video, then please smash that like button. And if it's the first time you're watching this video, then please hit that subscribe button, hit that notification icon button just to notify you guys when I upload more videos just like this one. With that being said, I will see you guys on my live stream and on the draft day. All right, Raider Nation, your boy is, yeah.